I have to say there is something about man colds. Are you now? Amit, you didn't say whether or not you have children. Do you have children?
No, I don't. So thank you guys for the ringing endorsement of having children.
I was just gonna say, one thing I notice is like after women have children, like any kind of problem that men have, they are just not like they're just not here for it. It's like whatever it is, it's never going to be as bad as childbirth, and so I cannot and I will not hear it.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. I can sympathize with that. I try not to be a complainer if I'm feeling sick. I'm more of a like this leave the room, let me be in my sickness. Bring me water every once in a while if you could. I don't want to go out there.
If
and,
you
like,
could.
It was too much trouble.
If it's not too much trouble.
Yeah, it's not too much trouble. I'll suffer my own. But I will say,
There's a sink in here. I'll just drink out of that if I need.
I have had one of those super man codes where you feel like it's way worse than any code you ever felt, and maybe it's because that my wife had kids, so now my body structure is also changing. But yeah, she makes fun of me all the time if I ever get something really sick, and no matter what, some stuff I just can't. Like I just have to rest. I don't complain, but it's like she can have the flu and she'll still go to work and come home, fix lunch for the kids, sweep, go get the mail, and then crash at night, right? If I am sick, right, I'm like, I need all of my cells of my body to stop everything they're doing and focus on getting rid of this thing that's inside of us, kicking our ass. Nothing else matters until we get rid of this. That's how my body responds.
Like a royal weed.
It's like I need every cell, hair cells, nail cells, everything needs to turn and fight this thing. That's how I respond to it. But I hear you. Like, I don't think nobody likes, a complaining adult, right? That can do for themselves. Nobody does. So I have learned that I have to suffer in silence, I guess you'd call it. At least when I'm around my wife, because she's had children, and that's, one of the most catastrophic events she's had 3 times in her life. I can't argue pain with you. Yeah, I have to get shot in order to be like, I got shot. That is almost as bad as having a baby.
Even then, she's like, did you get shot in your vagina?
In your vagina. For hours over and over. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I hear a lot of ladies complaining about man colds.
Yeah, they should try it. Some of them are pretty bad. It's not, just throwing that out there.
Yeah, man colds are tougher than women colds. A little bit more rugged of a cold.
It's a little more violent, more aggressive.
More violent.
Real stubborn. Real stubborn.
Cold.
You see that?
You gotta just let it work it out.
We cut to a bedroom. Hey, sweetie, I'm just about to go to work. I know you're not feeling so hot. Is there anything you need me to get you before I go?
Yes. I think you should call the lawyer and get my affairs in order.
What?
And maybe just check to make sure my life insurance policy is still in place. I don't think I'm going to make it from this. I think this is the big one.
Paul, that's wild. You just have a cold.
But it's a big one. I feel it in my feet. My toes are cold. My teeth are hurting right now. No cavities, just pain in the teeth. Never had anything like that. You gave me some chicken noodle soup and my teeth started to hurt worse. I was sorry. I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I'm not going to make it. This cold is trying to take me out.
Jeez. Okay. Look,
But I love you. I love you.
I
I
love
do.
you. I love you too. Look, I'll bring you some tea before I go.
Sorry, knock. I'm Dr. Lewis, Paul's general practitioner.
Oh,
I heard he has a I heard he's very sick, and I came over to check on him.
Ow! Ow!
Oh
Y'all
my
are
God.
talking too loud, and too long. It is too much for my ears.
Doctor, he just has a cold. I don't think it's any big deal. I think he's just making a big deal of it, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna have to do a thorough examination on him, just to make sure that this isn't something more serious than just a regular cold. Get my bag of tools here. Okay. All right. Can you say R for me, please, sir?
Yes, give me a few minutes.
What?
Take your time. Take your time. I know this.
Oh.
Whew. Is it hot in here? Okay.
It is. Ma'am, could you get us maybe 2 beers from downstairs? Just to...
What?
Yes. Can you get them from the garage in the freezer in the fridge?
A couple of beers, yes.
Just some really cold ones, babe, please.
Okay, sweetie. If it's gonna make you feel better, and also, you know, I want to be respectful to your doctor.
Hey, knock. Hey,
Thank you.
John's lawyer here. Is this where John is? Great,
Paul?
great.
Yes.
My husband Paul?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
We call him John in the office when he comes in for our meetings. I just wanted to let you know, I heard he was sick, so I brought his favorite hoagie. This is a huge sandwich here. Is there a place I can put it in the bedroom there?
Oh, you could. You know, he's so sick. Paul, you're probably too sick to eat this sandwich. You could barely open your mouth for the doctor.
You're right, babe. I was wondering if you could cut it up into slices and with a fork just kind of feed me pieces of the hoagie. The lawyers did a really, really awesome job going all the way to Philadelphia and ordering me my favorite hoagie. I think it has a lot of love and care in this hoagie, and it's gonna help bring me back to a manly standard. Oh, I talk too much.
Oh yeah, rest.
Please, sir.
Please hurry with these hoagie slices on 3 plates, please.
Yeah, and 3 beers, please. Three very cold beers.
Okay.
Knock.
Yeah, hello?
Dun, 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 dun. Hi, I'm Jim with ESPN. I heard Paul is real sick in here.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
I'm from ESPN. We got word that John was feeling real sick. We just wanted to come on over and
Is that
cheer him
Jim
up.
Brown, the Hall of Fame Jim Brown?
It's the Hall of Famer Jim Brown. Down here,
Oh
talking
Lord!
to your wife. Oh, he sounds real bad. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take him and the film crew up to the room. Come on in, guys. We're gonna go on
Paul,
up
did
there
you
and-
enroll in some sort of Make-A-Wish program for your
did.
cold?
I did as soon as I tested myself for a cold, and it came back positive. I knew that life was going to be real short for us, and I wanted to make sure I got everything out that I wanted to do in my life. Unfortunately, I only have enough energy for Jim Brown right now. But baby, you asking a lot of questions. Have you got a chance to go get those cold beers for us? We got guests here. Oh, I've been talking too much. I'm tired.
And scene.
I know no sports people. I was like, who's a quarterback? I can't even call a name.
I had to think about that one too. It's like, who's a Jim?
I was like, I don't know. Yeah.
I for one, Tandy, was really impressed that you were able to pull a name.
Jim.
Jim Brown?
Good job, man. Yeah.